The devs don't respect the community. I don't know. Before I read this, I'll just say I've been very frustrated in the past with them. I've more of just come to, whatever the 7 stages of grief, whatever. I'm just more in acceptance now that this is the way they are. And I don't know if it's Korean culture or it's just these guys in particular. I'm not too familiar with different Asian cultures. Obviously, every culture is different. They have different standards and ways of communicating. And I don't just mean, obviously, language. I mean, like, what they view as, respectful or disrespectful or... So, yeah, and to be fair to them, obviously, yes, their hands, we don't know all of what they're going through, and their hands are tied behind their back to a certain extent, but at the same time, they do weird stuff like drop these YouTube videos and sell coffee, but then they can't say, like, anything about really any type of, not specific dates, obviously, but just even any type of ballpark. You know what I mean? Like, any idea of what the heck is going on. So it's just really frustrating that they can, like, in one sense be super brash, just dropping these videos like, hey, yeah, we're still making the game. Hey, yeah, we're just gonna sell coffee with the dark and darker branding on it. Like, yeah, just right in your face. But talk to our community. Whoa, calm down. We can't do that. So, which they have done one or two vague, very vague, just like hold the line messages and like community announcements, whatever. Just like, we have our strategy and we can't reveal too much. Hold the line, guys. Which, I mean, it's better than nothing. At least shows that they're aware that we're alive, I guess. But somebody who likes positive affirmation in relationships, this is killing me. So let's read this thing. The devs of the game don't respect the community at all. The mods pick and choose which crazy date conspiracies are allowed and which aren't, or when to enforce rules or who to enforce them against. I mean, I don't know too much about the actual their Ironmace's Discord rules. I don't have them memorized as far as what they technically allow and how well the mods are doing on that. But I will say the general chat can be pretty cancerous at times, as far as they do let, I think, of course I'm more of an iron-fisted Ironmace, ha ha ha, pun, ruler as far as, ban the trolls. I'd be banning trolls left and right if I was in charge. Like, you can tell some obvious stuff when they're trolling. They come in, you see a name that has a white name, which means they don't have any roles. And then obviously you can also check their join date too. And you can just tell you can just know that they're Nexon, either a Nexon shill or just an Ironmace hater for whatever reason, dark and darker hater. And they just want to piss off us fans, and so they just say stupid stuff. And they're just trolls, just there to screw with you. And it's like, okay, this guy has obvious ill intent, just ban him. Easy peasy. But then they don't, so it's like, okay. Anyways, where was I on reading this? I've seen people kicked for mentions of things that mods have then turned around and said themselves. I added that part, and said if they respected their player base or their fans, and there goes my screen black, let me move my mouse. If they respected their player base or their fans, they would at least mention some kind of date. of when they should be able to say anything by. This isn't just a legal protection thing, it's a not caring about you, the community, or their obsession thing. I love this game I love this game more than anybody. I slept only 2 hours a night, the 4 playtests I was able to play. But if they actually cared about any of us, they would be punishing all these troubadours, I think that's how you pronounce it, making these baseless claims and cringe YouTube videos of hypothetical release dates. Now who could he be talking about there? Certainly not me, because none of my videos are cringe. And harebrained speculation, and they would give us some hard dates of when they can make an announcement of when they will actually be able to say anything. They would say something other than nothing and then dropping YouTube videos. Yeah, that is weird. To me, that's super weird. They're not even they're dropping the YouTube videos without even saying anything in Discord. So you can drop the video, but you can't be like, hey guys, new YouTube video. Like, not that. They're just expecting us to already be subscribed to their YouTube channel, or the algorithm to find it, which, I mean, there's a decent amount of people who don't even, I mean, now they do, now that they've been dropping videos, but before they dropped that first one, like a month ago, whatever, 3-4 weeks ago, whatever it was, of the Goblin Caves, I mean, there was probably a decent amount of people that weren't even subscribed to their channel. I don't think I was even subscribed at that point, because they hadn't been doing anything with it, their channel. So if you'd only been playing the past few playtests, like I started in playtest 3, the Christmas one, and they hadn't been, if you look back at their channel, I don't think they've been posting stuff before the video like a month ago. They hadn't posted anything since like last year, pretty much, and there was no need for you to look at it, because it was, you know, we were getting playtests, so it was just play when it comes out, and they weren't talking about their channel or anything, so it was just like, everyone's, you know, it's been Discord, like that's the way they communicate with us, and then they just drop YouTube videos without saying anything. It's just weird. Anyways, let's finish this. This is a sad fact, and more people need to accept it. If their Discord numbers started shrinking more instead of growing, maybe then they would start saying something, but people need to spam their hold the line crap. Anyways, this guy's just frustrated. I get it. I've been pretty frustrated. I think I might have made, I didn't make, I mean, I might have thought about making some posts similar to this at some point months back when I was really upset, but I never did anything like that. But yeah, I get it, dude. We're all frustrated. This company communicates in the weirdest way possible. Even back when the last playtest, you know, with the Spotify songs and all that stuff, the weird breadcrumbs, even back before the lawsuit, it was like, I think last year, they did a thing in New York. They live in, you know, Korea, everybody in the company. They, you know, got somebody to put like some note in like Central Park or something in New York City under a bench, and for like some treasure hunt thing, some weird, where they were like, but it wasn't an obvious treasure hunt. It was like they were being very vague, you know, like they always are. But my point is that even back then they were doing stuff where they're like talking in riddles, you know, like, dude, just I know English isn't your first language, but just speak English. Just don't do this weird stuff. Maybe it's like, are you screwed in the head? Is it a mental issue? Are they like psychopaths? You get off on this? Maybe it's fun for you, but it's not fun for us. It's like a little kid that's torturing an animal and it's getting fun out of it. Well, it's maybe fun for the kid, but it's not fun for the animal. I assure you that.